There.
That's it. Snug. All right, not too tight. Thing does kind of. Let's get it tighter. There you go. You don't want that thing.
All right, turn it on. Don't before you raise it. You gotta
Yeah.
turn it on. There you
Yeah,
go.
how do I do the timer?
Well, I'll show you. Oh, let's do that. Yeah.
Get it all. Get the pole all the way out first.
watch.
Don't
Make it
break.
out here, though.
Yeah, don't break it. All right.
Thing's not gonna fall off. I think.
Hope not. Get over here in the
We're gonna find out if it does.
You might have to end up gluing that piece on.
Oh.
Well, that's not the part I'm worried about. Is this part that screws into.
All right. You got it all extended.
It's all extended.
Now, first of all, we don't need this much extension for the first few pictures. I'm going to tell you why. That's about all we need right now. Okay, so this is how I do it. You get down here, it's already on, but we're gonna. I have to get my glasses on. I can do this all the time, as seasons of the year. You see that timer right there?
Yep.
We're gonna arrow down. First I clicked on it, and then I arrow down to the 10-second,
Okay.
and I set it. All right, and we're gonna take a picture right now.
Okay. Oh.
Just listen. Hear that?
Yep. I can hear it.
I haven't figured out how to turn that up so it's louder. I just took a picture because when you got it up here and the wind's blowing, you can't hear it, so you just kind of guess your 10 seconds.
1001, 1002,
Yeah.
1003.
Yeah, I always count to 16, but I can hear mine click.
But you know what? I'm starting to think
You don't like the way that.
I think one of the issues is this screw is too long. We might have to put a
Washer.
put a washer in there to shorten that screw. But we can
I think it'll be okay now.
see how that is not deep enough.
Yeah.
This screw is longer than that is deep, so it doesn't allow
Have anything to.
it doesn't tighten down all the way 100%. It wobbles a little bit.
Okay, so we can get a couple washers to put under there.
Why is that?
Remember, it was a display model too, so
Yeah.
it was racked around a little bit.
Look at that thing.
Oh, man. What is that?
It's
That's
just-
busted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, crap.
Does that?
Let me see what the bottom of mine looks like. See, mine's all
Yeah, yours is sealed.
tacked. Yeah.
So could I take that somewhere and get that fixed?
Well, as long as it works. That's probably just because it was a display model.
Yeah, and it just got
Yeah, twisted around.
people
a
were
lot.
always cranking on it and everything.
Yeah.
That isn't. Yeah, it is what it is right now.
But it's digital, so.
Let's put it back on. But I do think this is it's about 2 threads too long. But
Okay.
we can at least we can correct that.
I think it goes the other way.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Righty tighty,
Yeah, lefty
lefty
loosey.
loosey.
Okay, so it's on there.
And you don't have to crank it like
Too much.
too much.
Right. So we've got we still are set at our 10 seconds, and that'll stay in its place as long as the camera's not turned off. If you
Okay.
turn it off, you got to reset it again. So we'll go back to 10, and we're just going to set it. And now we're going to kind of decide where we want to take our first picture. So let's say we're I usually start at the end. We're from the school, clockwise going this way, right? The first picture I take, I'm going to take a picture on one half all the way to the end, the long peak. And then I'll go to the other side of the peak and do the same thing in the same direction. All right. And I'll go to the other end and take them coming back this way too. Okay, on both sides.
Okay.
And then I take a couple in the middle. Like some double wides have a peak
A peak, yeah.
in the front of the house in the middle, and I take some pictures of those too. But let's take these and see how it looks.
I don't know if we can read back.
We can't, but I can. You know what? I can put mine on there. let's put mine on there for now. So let's turn it off first. Before we take it off, we always want to power it down. And we're just gonna unscrew it. I'll put mine on there. I think we're just gonna go in and set that to default. If I'd have saw that little crack in there, I think we wouldn't have bought that darn thing. Let's see that.
Well, we never really looked at the bottom.
You know,
That shouldn't be that hard to fix, I don't think. It's just been slipped out is all it's done. I'll bet I can take that somewhere and have somebody put that back together.
We'll have to edit this video.
I'll see. Okay, so I'm turning mine on.
Okay.
And I'm going to set my timer because it automatically goes back to default. I set it. And we're going to, and by the way, I showed you how we go back and look at the pictures by hitting that. And that was the last one I took of the shed. There was the train. There's the other ones I took. And then you're done looking at them, just hit this button again. It gets you back to camera mode.
Okay.
Okay. So, and it's ready. I'm gonna click this. And now I
Okay.
got 10 seconds to get it up there. I just get to my spot. I can hear that. Can you hear it? You hear the shutter?
It's beeping. I didn't hear the shutter. But I
very
heard
faint.
beeping.
Bring it down, take a look at it.
Yep. And then I go to this guy. That's a good picture.
Yeah, because you can see the corner of the house.
Right. You can see.
So that's a pretty wide expansion of the
Yeah,
roof.
and I can see it all the way down. So I go
Yeah.
do the same thing on the other one. Remember, I got to go back to camera mode. And we're going to do it on the other side. If you kind of get good at it, I'll just start the picture. I'm going to hustle over here within 10 seconds. I'm just going to take another picture. All right. So here's the one. You get out here and view it. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, so that's a pretty good picture there, Pat. It shows the whole length of the home.
Yeah.
And then we'll take another one here in the center.
Can I add something?
Sure.
Sometimes my pictures are too bright, so I have to adjust the exposure a little bit, okay? And I guess every camera is a little different, so I had to figure out how to do that. So
We have this intelligent thingy on this setting.
Okay.
And it adjusts all your exposure for you.
Yeah, no, mine doesn't.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
That's why it's on
I got a
5K.
Cool Pix, which is about $100 less than yours, so.
So I just took another one of the roof, another good roof shot. A lot of times homes will have like a patched area where they've done some patching. There's new shingles that don't match the rest of the shingles, and I like to take pictures of those too.
Okay.
Because even the seller will go, yeah, we had to fix this leak, and you know, blah blah blah, and or there's a skylight, take a picture of that, and then let's go back out front, and we're gonna do that. Mike, this is Mike's invention, where you take a kind of a street shot, a street side shot, from way up high,
Oh, okay.
down at the house.
Like,
Alright.
yeah, like a bird's view.
I'll tell you, the buyers love that picture. Remember that you can take as many as you want. As long as you don't mess them up.
You go right out from the street.
Yeah, and I don't want trees in the way, so I'm like here. This is where I would
Get it right on the sidewalk.
I get right here, and then we're going to extend this out all the way. So,
As high as you can get. You want to look right down on it.
yeah, and that's it. So we come back here, and once you go ahead and so you just now this one, it's already ready. It's already in camera mode. You just went back now looking. So hit it again, and then just hit your
This
button. Yep. And go to it.
Oh, you can hear that clicking.
You hear the,
Yeah.
and then you can experiment. You can delete it if you don't like it. I think I heard it go off.
I can't hear it.
I got to figure out how to turn.
You can extend that even farther, can't you?
Oh, that's it.
That's as high as you can go.
16 feet. It definitely acts like 16 feet.
Well, let's see what that looks like. Remember we pushed that guy? That's a really good
Oh
shot.
my, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Really good shot.
That's almost the whole house.
Yep. So you could tweak it, the next one, and turn it. And I don't do that all the way around the house necessarily. I might do it on a couple sides.
That looks really nice.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
And it almost looks like a drone took it.
Yeah.
And our buyers go, "How do you do that?"
Say that again.
They go. The buyers go, "How do you do that?" I love it, and they love it. And
Are we going again?
no, I didn't push the.
Oh, I thought you pushed the
Try it again. Go ahead and do it.
Show them about the
What?
peak.
How about if I come over and take one from the other angle?
Yeah.
Yeah, practice a few times. Get about 5
I
times.
always carry this from back here. Too.
Okay.
Yep. And then you
I guess I'm afraid of that camera getting.
Yeah. Broken.
right in the middle. Watch your power lines. Note to self. One thing about parks, all the power lines are underground.
So, I think right here might be good.
Well, just watch that power line.
Yeah, don't get 10 feet close to that.
All right, so I should be all ready to just push it and go.
Are you in camera mode? So do you see the ground moving? Watch that power line. Running out of time. Even the birds are going, what the heck?
Is that what they're saying?
You hear it?
Yeah, here.
I always. What the heck? What the heck?
You can't understand that? It's in sort of Spanish. I think.
But it's in the Spanish dialect.
Yeah.
Because we're in Florida.
Right. It's like a Cuban dialect. Yeah. What the heck? What the heck?
The whole thing almost.
Well, you can go out in the street and you'll get more of it in there. And I always double check to make sure I was at my wide angle. You know.
Thanks, Mike.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, good
Oh, so that's all.
Yeah. I think because we got preset years to default. So many 1,000 people have been mentioning that. That'll be your homework assignment between now and Sunday
Get that whole
to get
thing.
that thing defaulted back and learn more about
All
it.
right. All right. Take this off.
Memorize the
Yeah,
manual.
Always turn the power off first, because what that does is
That's
it
this-
protects the.
That's this button here.
Yeah, and it's
Oh,
off.
I don't know what that's for.
But what it does
Okay.
when you turn this off, this closes and it protects the lens.
Aperture.
The lens. We don't want the lens getting scratched
All
and
right.
dirty and stuff.
Okay.
Yep, just take that off and then slide your pole back together.
What's on there far that time?
Yeah.
Yours went up farther than mine did.
That's what the girls always told me.
So, really?
You're being videoed, Dan. And I don't think you
guys were
ever went
talking
out with any girls that I went out
You were
with.
talking about girls. Oh,
I was
in
like
that
3
sense.
years older than you.
I thought you were talking about something completely
Oh.
different. Your mind is in the gutter, buddy. So those don't screw in and out; they just slide in and out, don't they?
Yeah, I thought they screwed, but I guess they don't.
'Cause the ones that we have, the one
Screw,
I have,
yeah. It's
tighten
I got one screw, but that goes down way smaller.
I really like this.
I
This
like
is a
it.
good
I
idea.
think you're
Dan.
gonna have a fun time
Mike,
with that
thank you,
bat.
both of you.
Yeah. So we're
Yep.
going to be taking some great shots
Yeah,
of.
I might find Trump in one of my shots.
You could if
And you
get
can
it-
even
if you get that up high enough.
and you can even remove this part. So
Yeah.
yeah, that all
Comes
comes
right off.
apart too. So don't lose that. Leave that. Put
Right.
that in your toolbox.
See,
You might
that's
want
right
to
there.
There you
create
go.
a bag that's got your camera in it.
Yeah.
You know, this.
A clipboard.
Board.
Yeah.
A clipboard, so you can have your purchase order on purchase
My
agreement on
notebook,
it.
My pens, markers.
Now, one of the things Bryce likes to do is he takes his tablet with him.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have, I don't, and I got a tablet now too. But he sits there and fills out the form while he's at the property. You know, the online WooFoo form.
Oh yeah, smart.
He's there. He's just filling it out.
Uh huh.
And I'm going to show it. We'll go back in and we'll go to that form, online form.
Could I do it on this tablet?
Sure.
Yeah, I've been to the forum. I didn't have the title.
Right.
But it's got to be a PDF, right? So that you could type on it. Is it what kind of form does it have to be in?
Oh, you're just going to the website and filling out, answering the questions.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
That. Okay.
You're using your device.
Right.
Instead of getting home and doing it on the computer.
Uh-huh.
Now you still can write it. What I would do is I would print off that form and take the form with you on a clipboard.
Okay.
And answer the questions in writing, come home and then fill out the form.
All right.
You know? And that form just guides you right through
Yeah.
all the things that you gotta record about it. You know, the size, let's do the wheel. Where's that measuring wheel?
In my bedroom.
All right, well, we're going to cut off the film right here.